Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Firstly, before I get into the video, I just wanted to let you know that this t-shirt is from In The Style. It's only £10 and 100% of the proceeds go to Samaritans, the charity. So I'll leave a link for this down below. I think it comes in a few different colours, and I will also leave the link for Samaritans as well down below. So be sure to check that out. So I was trying to figure out the best way of showing you this. I think I'm going to have to try it on, but I will show you it like this first anyway. So I just want to say massive thank you to Becky at Super Cross Country for doing this. Like, she has smashed it. I love it so much. So this is my new base layer. It's white, and along the sleeves it's got all my sponsors' logos on it. So she's literally done such an amazing job with this, as you can see. So sometimes, like, when you get logos printed onto things, it's really hard. It's almost like cardboard, but these are like just super soft. It's almost like it's part of the material. Amazing, absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Becky. And also, to go with that, I've also got my new hat silk. So this is just a navy hat silk. It's got the rose gold writing on it and a little cute pom-pom, but it's got the Aztec diamond equestrian logo on it as well. So I absolutely love this too. I love anything fluffy and pink. I had to have a bit of rose gold in there somewhere. So thank you so much again, Becky, and to all my sponsors that support me. And to go with my lovely new base layer, I've also got some gorgeous new white breeches. Obviously these were new when I got them. I wore them yesterday. I haven't had the chance to wash them yet, but at least you can see that I genuinely did wear them, and I love them because they are covered in mud. So this is a challenge for you to get this out, mum. Sorry. But anyway, these breeches, I got these in a 12. As you can see, like, there's so many little bits on them that make them so lovely. So you've got a little stirrup there, you've got a bit of embroidery here, you've got the logo here, you've got 3 catches up the top here. So it's quite a nice thick waistband. I'll try them on for you to see, but these really hold you in without making you uncomfortable, like, and they don't dig into you or cut into you, but they give you like a really lovely shape. What else can I say about these? These aren't see-through either, ladies. These are not see-through at all. Absolutely love these. They're full seat, grippy. Like, honestly, I was not going anywhere when I was wearing these. They are amazing. Definitely my new favourite pair of white breeches. Definitely probably going to have to get another pair. So I've got 2 on the go, just to save mum having to, what's the word, panic wash everything. I had to get George something new as well. So he's got one of these lovely Aztec diamond saddle pads. So this is in the size large. He's 15.2. My saddle is 17 inches, I think. This fits perfectly. Honestly, I've never had a saddle pad with these poppers before, so I was like, how's that gonna work? I wouldn't ever buy another saddle pad with Velcro now, because I've had them before and the hairs all get stuck in the Velcro. These are absolutely brilliant. They're easy to clip on, clip off, and they've also got them down here as well for your girth. Absolutely love this. 100% recommend. We'll be getting every colour. I've already got it in this colour and grey. So yeah, if you're looking for a new saddle pad, even if you're not, definitely try one of these out. Amazing. Lastly, obviously had to take this. This is my ride or die coat. Like, I wear it so much. I don't want you to get too close to it because it is literally covered in George hairs. But I love this coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me dry. Absolutely love this. So yeah, had to take this as well. So here we have it. My base layer. And all my back fat in all its glory. Thank God we have to wear body protectors over that. And here are my Holland Cooper breeches. And I've got the Holland Cooper stirrup belt on as well. And also, probably can't see that, my brown De Niro boots. You can probably see my Primark slippers in the background. But yeah, I will hopefully post some pictures of this. But this is so you could just see it in person, my new cross-country outfit. And just about, I don't really know how to get my hat in it, because I have to, I don't know how you do it. Oh, maybe I'll flip it. I'll flip it. Bear with me. That's a bit better. So yeah, here you can see my hat silk, which I love. And also my base layer. and the breeches and my dinero boots and my stirrup belt, which I love these so much. Maybe I should flip the camera around. That would be a better idea, wouldn't it, Beth? Yeah, I'll flip the camera around. Bear with me. So I was debating whether or not to put this round up, just because we are completely back to basics, but let's keep it real here. So this is his first round. As you can see, I'm literally going as slow as I possibly can. This little slope doesn't feel like much when you know your horse isn't going to slip. I wasn't sure how he was going to be going downwards, down a hill, slight hill, without shoes on, so I was just like, right, let's just trot. Let's just trot. We don't want 2 more years of rehabilitation. Let's just trot. Let's just keep this canter so slow, so backwards, that we're going to be in Australia. So yeah, just pop that. And then here I was just trying to get him up a bit, because I wasn't sure what he was going to make of the water. But George being George, didn't look at it, didn't make anything of it. And then I was just trying to keep him quite steady up to this jump, because he never really liked this water. This is like a slightly longer, bigger water, a bit deeper, but you've got banks up both sides. And then as you can see, yep, we jumped to weed there, and then he saw, I don't know what he saw there, he saw something there, but yeah, I honestly thought after he jumped that weed, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to be on the floor in the water. But no, managed to hold on. So then round here I was just trying to keep him really steady, so I did bring him back to trot, just because I was like, right, ground's a bit boggier here, let's just trot, keep it slow, bit better here, let's have a little canter, you've got a while now. And then here the ground was fine, so I was just like, right, we're going slightly uphill, let you go a bit. Yeah, and again, uphill, felt a little bit happier letting him go, letting him have his head a bit. Cantering towards home. And then turning towards this jump. I think I might have, yeah, trotted here, just to change in the surface. So here we're going into a bit of sand, and a few of the other horses were looking at it just because there's a little puddle down there, but he didn't really look at it at all. So yeah, just kept him trotting. And then here I think maybe start to feel a little bit more confident and just letting him go a bit, you know, just trusting him, trusting where his feet are. So now it's quite a long stretch. So we've got this jump, little bunny hop, turning back towards another jump. So quite a gap between the jumps, but I was just trying to keep it slow and steady, and a leg in each corner. And then here I just let him have a nice little canter. I was just trying to keep him so he knew something was coming, because we have to turn back into the water in a minute. So maybe, did I bring him back to trot? Yeah, I brought him back to trot just so it wasn't a surprise for him. And then here just picked up canter again. So as you can see from this round, it wasn't a rhythmical round at all. It was just a very cautiously ridden. I don't want my horse to have an injury or slip or lose any confidence in his first time back. So yeah, it didn't look pretty, but it was very, very beneficial. So now I know for my next round that he wasn't struggling with the distance or slipping or anything like that. So yeah, good little pony. Big pats and a hug. So this is our second round. The first round I was a bit more cautious about keeping him steady, keeping his head, just because I wasn't sure how much he would struggle on the ground being barefoot. It's his first time on grass barefoot, first time jumping barefoot, etc, etc. Or first time jumping a course barefoot. So yeah, as you can see, goes into the water, super sweet. He's such a little sweetheart. Hasn't done any of this for like about 2 years, and I was so pleased with him. He's such a genuine little horse. He'll try his heart out. It took me about a year to get him in water or anywhere near water, and then having 2 years off and not seeing it, I was questioning whether he would go in it or not, and he just went through it without a problem. So this one we've got a bit of a canter to get to the double. Didn't want to open him up too much just because I think it was 2 strides in the middle, and that's usually where he would knock them, like just because he's going too flat too fast into combinations, but he was fine through there. Another little bit of a stretch here to get to this jump, so just let him canter on a bit, heading towards home. I never worry with him cantering towards home. He's nothing like Aragorn. Aragorn would be back at the horse box by now, but George isn't nappy at all. And then I just try to keep that turn quite smooth, because it could have potentially been quite a sharp turn if you'd not planned your turn, and then drop down into a little bit of sand and a little bit of a puddle that formed. And then towards the skinny. Look at his little bum. So I was quite pleased with this round. It was quite a nice rhythm throughout. Neither of us are very fit at the minute. I didn't want to, you know, gallop some of it, trot some of it. Like our first round was quite messy, but this one's very rhythmical. Really pleased with it. So yeah, from this jump we've got quite a long canter. Got to get back to the water. I didn't want to go too fast, just wanted him to know that we have got something coming up in a minute. Needed to turn soon. Didn't want to canter past the water. And then he pops through it, no problems. So yeah, as you can see, we're both quite unfit, both a bit chubby, but loving life nonetheless. And now heading towards the Joker, I always try and, you know, just keep his attention, just so he doesn't think, finished. Because we went through a phase of always knocking the last jump. And if you knock the Joker, you add quite a lot of time penalties. But no, absolutely fine. Brilliant. Love this little horse. Tried his heart out. Super pleased.